Hey, we're gonna try this skillet that I kind of refurbished. It was horrible when I got it, but it's all pitted in there. And I've heard that where they're pitted like that, if you still re-season it, it works out great. So I'm gonna try to make some biscuits and gravy. Biscuits are already in the oven, and I'm using some blue and gold sausage. I'm gonna make me some sausage gravy. Now, this is the old way. I don't make none of that water stuff. We're gonna see how this pan works out. You know, buying and reselling vintage items is supposed to test everything. I'll test the skillet. This is good stuff. I think my wife set this out last night. It was a little bit frozen. It's not completely thawed out. I mean, it's thawed out, but it's not 100%, I don't think. Yeah, that thing's not sticking at all in there. One thing I really like to pick up is coffee makers. I test every one of them, especially them old percolate ones. It's pretty awesome. Makes a good cup of dough. Some of them old ones kind of make you step back in time just a little bit. It makes you feel like it anyway. I like to get that old sausage broke up pretty good. Get it all browned up there. Salt and pepper out. If you want healthy cooking, I'm probably not it. So, my pepper, I like my gravy with green pepper. I like it with a little bit of salt. I don't go overboard on salt. Whoever's eating it, if they want more, they can add that. Got that gravy pretty well, or that sausage pretty well broke up in little pieces. Got plenty of fat rolling around in there. Good stuff, grease. And I'll take me a big old hook and scoop of. Here's about it. Third cup, rolling over. And I'll work that old flour in there. Let it soak up all that goodness. I'll keep kind of stirring it around there until all that flour is kind of holding on to that meat. It's all about the same color and texture, no white, it's all just kind of brown. Take my milk. I don't measure anything. I just pour that old milk in there. I put a pretty good chunk in there, but that's all right. Turn that heat up just a bit. Now I got an electric stove. I got it at 8. Pretty close to high. But once it starts thickening, it'll thicken up real quick. So if I do decide to sell this here skillet, I can put it as tested. Who don't want to test a skillet? Especially a good cast iron. There ain't nothing cooks better than cast iron when it comes to biscuits and gravy. I remember as a kid watching my mom making biscuits and gravy. Man, that was good. Or chicken gravy. Ooh, chicken gravy is good stuff. Fried them chickens and that lard. She'd take a scoop of that old Crisco or lard or whatever it was she used. I was a kid, I don't know what it was. But then after she fried all them chickens, then she'd throw that flour in there and make that gravy. I've stirred it a time or two, but doing that. One of them nice memories. But this is going to thicken up here pretty quick. As kids, a lot of times we wouldn't have biscuits. We just lay that old gravy and pour it over like a slice of bread. Either that or put a spoonful in a slice of bread, fold it in half and eat it. That's the good stuff. A quick snack. Now it's starting to do something, so I'm going to turn that heat down just a little bit. Get too hot, you'll scald that bottom. You don't want to scald the bottom of that pan. Then that old gravy and stuff, it'll stick to that pan. As hot as it is, it'll kind of cake up on you. See that kind of starting to thicken up a little bit? Once it starts to thicken, it won't take long. Seen some people make gravy, it takes them a long time, but it don't. Just make it the old way. Don't use that water. Use that milk and fat. Oh yeah. Just stick to them ribs. Now it's kind of boiling just a little bit. It ain't gonna. See how that's thickening it up. I personally stir it the whole time. That keeps it from putting that burnt part on the bottom. You got to keep that stirring. Keep it good. It's getting close there. Excuse me. Gotta get that bowl out. Look how thick that is. And that's just about right. Let's take it and I'm gonna sip it over here in this bowl. Look how it plate here. Spoonful of that thing. You always got to give it a taste test. Put it on a little platter to keep it cool. Blow it. Yeah. I'll make some good gravy, make it like that. Thanks for watching.